Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same bedtime stories I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin tonight's story. The Cat with Many Names. Today, we're going to be visiting a tall apartment building in the heart of a busy city. It's a place filled with the smell of delicious spices, the sound of laughter, and one very special, very mysterious guest. Today's story is about a lesson in community and finding a way to care for everyone. Anjali lived on the fourth floor of the Silver Oaks apartments. She loved her building, but her favorite thing about it wasn't the playground or the big mango tree out front. It was the cat. The cat had appeared one sunny Tuesday, a ginger and white tabby with a notched ear and a very loud purr. Within a week, he was the king of Silver Oaks. But there was something funny about him. Nobody could agree on his name. Anjali and her friends called him Woodie because he loved to hide in the wooden benches by the park. But the older residents, like Mrs. Gupta, called him Billy, which is the Hindi word for cat. "Come here, Billy. I have some milk for you," she would call out every evening. Woody Billy didn't mind at all. He would trot from the ground floor to the roof, getting scratches behind the ears from the kids and treats from the aunties. He was the darling of the whole building. But then something changed. Little Kabir, who lived on the second floor, started to sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! His eyes became red and itchy every time the cat walked past. The doctor said Kabir had a cat allergy. Suddenly, the building was divided. "We have to send the cat away," some of the grown-ups whispered. "Kabir can't even play in the hallway." Anjali felt a lump in her throat. She looked at Woody Billy, who was napping in the sun, and then she thought of Kabir, who looked so sad because he couldn't play with his friends. There must be a way to keep Kabir safe and keep Woody Billy nearby, Anjali thought. She called a kids' meeting under the mango tree. Anjali, Kabir, and all the other children sat in a circle. "We need to find a home for the cat that isn't inside the building," Anjali explained. Kabir sniffled. "I don't want him to go away forever. I just can't breathe when he's on my rug." That's when Anjali had a brilliant idea. "What if we build him a house out there?" She pointed to the corner of the building's garden, near the big hedge. It was far enough from the doors that the dander wouldn't get inside, but close enough for everyone to visit. The whole building got to work. Mr. Khan from the third floor brought some old crates. Mrs. Gupta donated a warm, soft blanket. Anjali and the kids painted the outside with bright colors. They even made two signs for the front door. One that said Woody's Villa, and the other one said Billy's Bungalow. They placed the outdoor home in the garden, under the shade of the trees. Woody Billy sniffed the blanket, walked inside, circled 3 times, and let out a long, happy purr. Now, Woody Billy has the best house in the city. Kabir can play happily in the hallways without sneezing, and every evening the kids go down to the garden to say hello to their favorite ginger friend. Anjali learned that when things get difficult, you don't have to choose between your friends and your heart. You just have to find a bigger way to love them both. And that, my friends, is the story of the cat with many names. Sometimes the best solution is the one that makes room for everyone. Good night. The end.